Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to share 4 of the most favorite series of all time. I started watching series from 2020 during the corona pandemic time, like we all did. And for the past 5 years I have been watching a numerous series. So today I want to share 4 series that I loved and I would recommend you to watch. The reason why I would recommend you to watch is because it personally changed my life and I hope it might change yours too. The change was positive and I want the change to be positive in your life too. So without further ado, we'll dive into the video. The first series that I would recommend to you is Suits. Suits is a stylish, witty corporate drama that aired from 2011 to 2019. It had 9 seasons and 134 episodes. This story actually follows Harvey Specter. He is one of New York's top lawyers, and his protege, Mike Ross. He's a street smart fellow. He did not get his law degree, but then he has a photographic memory. He bluffs his way to get a job from Harvey Specter. This show is witty, fast-paced and full of sharp dialogue with style and substance, but beneath all these it's about mentorship, trust, integrity and ambition. Even though it is set up in glossy offices, the dilemmas are deeply personal and relatable. Do I compromise my ethics for success, which is a very important question? Whom do I trust? How do I reinvent myself when my past catches up? All these questions are very important and they still resonate in 2025. So we are talking about workplace ethics, mentorship and mental health, and what it means to achieve success without losing yourself. Basically, what did it teach me? I, being a visual learner, I was able to grasp a few important themes and concepts like negotiation, confidence, which helped me a lot, and strategic thinking. You have to think 4 steps ahead before doing something. You must always have plan B, if possible even plan C. It also reminds us that reinvention is possible and actually integrity matters more than appearance. I rated it 9 stars out of 10 on IMDb, and I would recommend you to watch it if you haven't. It is on Netflix and Amazon Prime. The second series that I want to recommend to you is Yellowstone. My God, what will I talk about the series? The first reason I would ask you to watch Yellowstone is because of the breathtaking, beautiful scenery which has been shown in that series. This neo-western drama, which was launched in 2018 and as of 2025 it is wrapping up its 5th season. It actually follows John Dutton III and his family, who owns the largest ranch, in this case farm, largest contiguous farm in Montana, America. They fight on to hold on to their farm against the land developers, political forces, and even their own family conflicts. It's gritty, emotional, and absolutely stunning to watch. But at its core, it is all about legacy and values. What do you fight for? How far will you go to protect your family, land, and principles? I loved how fast-paced it was, as well as melodramatic and very powerful when it comes to the characters who acted in that series. They acted exceptionally well. The atmosphere and performances definitely did pull me in and make me watch the series episode after episode. How is it relevant in 2025? Actually, it feels especially relevant because so much of us are caught between tradition and values, whether it is in family business or cultural heritage, or even just balancing old habits with new opportunities. So the lesson that I learned from watching this important series, important to me, is like how to define our non-negotiables. It challenges us to think about what we will protect and what we will let go to evolve. And that is a very important lesson that I had to personally understand and implement when I had to face certain difficult situations. And I am thankful that I was able to watch this series. The next series is a personal favorite comfort show for me. I am really grateful and lucky to have stumbled upon this show It is available in YouTube. I would recommend all of you to go and watch this. I am talking about The Golden Girls. This is a show which aired between 1985 and 1992. It gave us 7 seasons and 180 episodes of 4 memorable characters: Dorothy, Sophia, Rose, and Blanche. My God. 4 women in Miami navigating, 4 older women in Miami navigating life, love, and friendship in their golden years. When they mean golden years, it means that they have crossed their prime and now they are in their grandmother's age. So it's hilarious, heartfelt, and groundbreaking. Long before mainstream TV dared to, it showed older women can date, they can be independent, and they can live absolutely vibrant lives. So it tackled issues like aging, prejudice, health, LGBTQ plus rights, which was very ahead of our time. They did all these with humor and grace. So in 2025, if you take how is this show relevant, its relevance is crystal clear. We are living in a world where people are living longer, redefining retirement and realizing that joy, friendship, and reinvention don't stop at 50, 60, or even 80. So what did I learn from watching this comfort show? So it reminded me that support systems matter. Laughter heals. And that is one thing that I have never stopped doing. I am really happy that that was a lesson. Laughter was the only constant companion for me all my life. So it was happy. And that every stage of life can be full of purpose and besides laughter, you can also understand that every stage of life, especially the golden years, can be full of purpose and connection. The last and the final season is a science fiction series and it blew my mind. I am talking about The Foundation on Apple TV. This series is based on Isaac Asimov's legendary novels The Foundation, and it began in 2021 and it is ongoing. Season 4 ended very recently and it has been renewed for season 5. I tell you why it blew my mind, because the story is massive in scope. Harry Seldon, he is a mathematician and he is the protagonist who predicts the collapse of a galactic empire and sets out to shorten the coming dark age by building a foundation of knowledge and science. It explores politics, rebellion, leadership, and the tension between destiny and free will. Visually stunning and intellectually ambitious, Foundation isn't just science fiction, it's a meditation on how civilizations rise and fall. Imagine you are being able to jump from one part of the space to another part of the space using a technology called jump ship technology. Imagine that you have a bomb which is enough to create a black hole. Imagine that the human civilization have been living for 10,000 years. The visual graphics that they have shown in this series cannot be compared to any other science fiction series so far. They have painstakingly taken so much effort in bringing Isaac Asimov thought processes to life. I would definitely recommend you all to watch this series to expand your imagination that things like this are possible, even though it is just. How is it relevant in 2025? We are grappling with climate change, social instability, and the need for long-term vision. So this particular series asks, what legacy will you build so that it might outlast you in the future? So the lesson that I was able to pick from this, you don't have any limits to think, to imagine. This series taught me that unbound imagination. It also taught me leadership. I also learned a lot of science technologies. They would have exceptionally used the art of cloning in this particular, which will be there are a lot of small surprises throughout the series that will make you just go like wow. It was like that for me. So if you can get hands on this Apple TV, please watch Foundation. You will definitely enjoy it. I can guarantee that. If at all you are a science. So I have actually made a note of what all these 4 shows have in common. So I have told all these 4 shows. So let me just sum it up in one line. Suits actually showed me how to reinvent myself and stand tall in my values, and Yellowstone taught me about legacy and protecting what matters. The Golden Girls reminded me that laughter and friendship are very important, and that will carry me throughout my entire life. And Foundation made me to think big, very, very, very big about systems, leadership, and the future. It made me so together they span the spectrum from personal development to the development of the cosmic and space, but all of them circle back to growth, resilience, and purpose. So that is all for today's video. I would love to hear your comments about what your favorite series are, and drop your thoughts in the comment box. If you like this video, you can like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It will support and help me a lot. And I also would like to say that watching the right story at the right time can change our lives. If you are a visual learner, this is how you transform your life. So yeah, let's learn from each other, let's guide each other, and let's grow together. So yeah, meet you in another video. Bye.